A lot of people have asked me about the disappearing book. You know, the fact that you've got all the e-readers, you've got the Kindle, you've got the iPad where people are reading books, you've got the Nook, all of these different e-book alternatives. Well, the first thing I say to people is that the book is not disappearing, it's taking another form. These are still books. You still read these books. So it's different. Physically, you don't have this tangible book in your hand, but what some people discover is that they're reading more because it's so convenient for them to have hundreds of books, at least dozens of books on their little, let's say it's a Kindle, it's lightweight. I've got a Kindle, I love it. Now, the majority of the books that I read are still physical books. That's because I do a lot of underlining, a lot of notations in the margins. You can underline in a Kindle, you can actually type in little notes, but it's really not built for that. So I love the physical book, but I also love the ebook. I've got some friends who find themselves reading books much more now because of the convenience. They always have it with them, and they just love it. You can adjust the font. You don't have to have reading glasses if that's an issue for you. Another thing that I love about the Kindle, and the same is true of other e-readers, is that ebook readers, at least some of them, is that you can download audio onto them. So I go to audible.com and I get a lot of great novels in particular, but nonfiction books as well, on audio, and I listen to them. And sometimes I just listen to them in the background. So I actually think that people some of them are actually reading more, and listening to an audiobook is a form of reading. So I'm really not afraid of reading, and even the reading of books or the listening to books, of disappearing. I think that's a huge part of human history, a huge part of our culture. And I would say, take them in the form that you love. There's something about the feel, the heft, even the smell sometimes of an old book that I just love, but I also enjoy reading ebooks. So the most important thing is read.